Hi and welcome to the review of Samsung TU7000 series from 2020 TV lineup. This is Samsung's entry-level UHD TV series this year, available in a wide variety of screen sizes, from 43 up to 75 inches. I tested the 50-inch version, which I paid around €400. For the actual pricing, go check the links in the description. TU7000 is the successor to the 2019 RU7100 series that had decent picture quality and features for the price. TU7000 is very similar, except that it has a few new features, such as HDMI eARC support, so now you are able to get lossless audio out of the TV. More about that in a moment. TV has a very simple black design, with thin bezels and two feet that are separated approximately 1 meter apart. The feet can be assembled without any tools, and you will get two clips for cable management. On the back of the TV is a nicely textured plastic cover with holes for wall mounting and connectors facing to the side. Wired connectivity is limited, but for most users it will be sufficient. There are two HDMI 2.0B connectors that you can use to hook up set-top boxes, Blu-ray players, and AV receivers, with one of them supporting eARC. Then there is one USB 2.0, antenna, Toslink, and finally, there is a common interface. Wireless connections include Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, as well as the ability to stream content directly from your Android or Apple smartphone or Windows 10 PC. TU7000 comes with standard remote control without a built-in microphone. The remote has 44 buttons that include Netflix, Prime Video and Rakuten TV dedicated buttons. There is also a button to open settings menu that helped me a lot during the picture calibration process, though the buttons are very small and difficult to find in the dark environment. If you want a more advanced remote with built-in microphone, then check a slightly more expensive TU8000 series. All new Samsung 2020 TVs have the latest Tizen OS 5.5. It's a system that first appeared 5 years ago only on Samsung TVs. Similar to LG's WebOS, the platform went through many small changes over the years, but its principle remained the same. Again, we have a home menu in the lower part of the screen with icons that can be added and arranged as you like. The default color theme is darker than on previous generations, so it is more gentle on the eyes, especially when watching HDR content in a dark room. The system and all the apps I tried were working perfectly stable, and TV was booting from standby within 2 seconds. There is some lag when browsing the menus, but all the apps were working fine, which is more important at the end. Coming to picture quality, TU7000 series delivers a good overall picture. The panel has native Ultra HD 4K resolution, so static images are very sharp and full of details. In motion, due to a 60Hz screen, there are fewer details visible, but blur is not distracting like it was, for example, on Sharp BL5 series I tested before. As usual for VA panels, contrast is high and images have a good amount of depth, but only if you see directly in front of the screen or under a small angle.
He has catapulted himself into the upper stratosphere of top.
TV also has the black frame insertion technique that should improve motion resolution, but that only brought negative effects such as doubling of objects, flickering and darkening the screen, so I turned it off. Also, motion resolution gets worse in dark scenes, another negative effect of VA panels. Samsung says that this TV uses Crystal 4K processor, but my tests revealed exactly the same results as last year. This is not necessarily bad, as TV was handling well my usual set of tests, with good upscaling, cadence detection and effective noise reduction. HDR is very limited, as I expected. Though TV supports HDR10, HDR10 Plus and HLG, it doesn't have the hardware capable of displaying high brightness and wide color gamut. With peak luminance just below 300 nits and without local dimming, HDR basically looks like SDR. Colors were very accurate in movie mode, and for gamers I recommend game mode with low input lag of just 17.6 milliseconds. There is also a PC mode if you want full color resolution.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coming to sound, the two down-firing speakers are good for not demanding users. Of course, I got a much better result when I connected the TV to the AV receiver or used good Bluetooth speakers. As I mentioned before, TV supports HDMI EARC, but I was only able to get the Dolby Atmos within Dolby Digital Plus and Dolby True HD containers when connecting it to the Marantz NR1710 AV receiver. On the other side, TV was not passing through DTS or 5.1 PCM formats through this connection. To conclude, Samsung TU7000 is a decent entry-level Ultra HD series that I expect to be very popular due to its combination of features, picture quality and price. It is a well-rounded TV that will perform well for watching live TV, movies and TV shows in SDR format. Gamers will also like this TV due to low input lag and auto low latency mode that will automatically activate game mode when gaming content is detected. All the popular apps are here and it is also very easy to stream content from your phone to the big screen. Considering all this, I can recommend TU7000 series. You can expect practically the same picture quality from other Samsung UHD TVs this year, such as TU8000 series, as all of them have 60Hz VA LCD screens with low peak luminance and lack of wide color gamut. If you need a TV with better HDR performance with Samsung's logo on it, then consider the QLED series. Big thanks to company Ronis for sending me Marantz AV receiver for testing. Please check their website at ronis.hr. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like my content, consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Cheers and see you soon in my next video.